Cleo is my adventure buddy, and she loves nothing more than to go with us on our camping, hiking, adventure trips. And today I'm going to share with you what I love to take and what I find very helpful in our time outdoors. This right here is a slip lead. I like the slip leads a lot. The collar is kind of unnecessary to actually operating the leash. And if your collar comes off or something, you can use the slip lead. With this leash, I also carry a carabiner, and I hook this onto my belt loop. And what I'll do is if I need to be hands-free and she has to be on a leash, I'll clip the end of the carabiner and the other end to Cleo, so that way I'm hands-free if need be. Also, if she's not on the leash, I have it like this, and I can hook it on to her, hey, good girl, perfect timing, and I can hook it onto her collar right here and use that as kind of a short leash. Now, this next part is gonna be a bit controversial, but it's something that greatly improves our time outdoors, and it's this e-collar right here, right? And this one has three settings, three things that it will do. It will beep, it will vibrate, and it will shock. I never use the shock setting, but it is there in case someone says, hey, is your dog on a leash? And they might not think a beep is sufficient. And of course, if something drastic happens, like she's running out into traffic, I'd rather give a light shock than her dying hit by a car. But of course, we don't really use the shock, like at all. Now, if you're walking your dog off lead, some places allow it, some places don't. And Cleo is under voice command, and we work extensively every single day. We practice walking off lead, but you never know what's going to happen, especially with other people. And so I always like to have some sort of backup, and she knows what the beep is. Hang on. And she knows what the beep means. And that's really all that ever takes. Very rarely do I even have to do a vibrate. Okay, go ahead. So, and she loves the thing. She doesn't, just because she gets the freedom of being off leash and gets to walk around, but she is still technically on a leash, right? Now, with those out of the way, let's get to the more fun stuff.